What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode. Today I am super pumped to say we are going in the bay to go catch some, I don't even know, we're just gonna go fishing with a bunch of greenbacks, start chumming up the shipping channel, and then we're hopefully going to catch some fish. I mean, it should be good. I mean, we're going to catch something, obviously, but I don't know. And look at this moon. Look at this moon. That moon. It's a sign. Holy crap. Look at that. Okay. And look at my boat. Look at the boat. Alright, we're going to take this boat. We're going to go in that water. Weird. And then, I got Damien here. Yeah. As always. As per usual. And it should be a good one, fellas. I'm super excited if you cannot tell already. So we're gonna hop in that boat, lower the boat, start driving the boat that way out in the bay towards Port Manatee, hopefully catch some wacko fish. Hopefully it's nice out. I hope the wind shouldn't be too crazy today. That's all we're worried about. Other than that, we're good, right? Yeah, we're good. Alright, see ya. Alrighty, tidy folks, you know the drill. We're gonna catch some bait. We're out here on this grass flat, and that sun is bright.
I see a hole.
Damien sees a nice hole that should be some bait. I'm seeing some swimming around down there. Weird.
Yeah, I see it. Little one.
Oh yeah. Alright, we'll get back to y'all when we find a good spot to start catching bait. Alrighty folks, we actually did not move at all. We got Damien using the Chum. And we're seeing him pop right over there. So therefore, see him way over there. See how it's like really ripply right there? Those are greenbacks. And, okay, zoom out. And, oh, they're right there too. So we're gonna use this Chum and bring them closer to the boat, and we have them all schooled up, and then I take that there casting it. Oh, and they're already showing up. So we're gonna start casting it. See all these little fishies swimming down there? Those are greenbacks, and they like Chum. It's a pelican, and he like, oh god, he's just freaking face planted. That's cool. Damien's got them all chummed up right here. If you guys want to learn how to cast net yourself, I'll leave a link in the description below to my how to cast net video. Make sure you check it out. That's called success. Alright, we're gonna cast net a few more times. We already filled up one live well in one cast, so it's going good so far. Once we fill up the other live well, and once we got enough for chumming, then we're gonna start fishing. So we'll let you know when that happens. We caught more sardines than we did greenbacks. But yep, we're gonna start cutting them up, chumming, and see you at the next spot. Alright guys, I'm very sorry. My mic for my GoPro broke, so I want to try my best to narrate everything. But yeah. Alright, so what's going on here is that we're free lining for some snappers. We cut up a bunch of the sardines and now we're chumming them. What's this here? We got a bite. Whoa, whoa, there it is. Oh, big and giant. Let's go. Oh, just a little snapper. And here I'm measuring the snapper, or I measured the snapper, and he turned out to be 11 inches. In Florida, or in my area, they have to be 10 inches keep, and he was 11, so he was a keeper. Here I'm shaking the Chum bag, and I got a hit. My rod, my bail flipped, and I hooked him again. Went for a nice run right into a rock. Trying to pull him out here. Still can't. Getting frustrated. Try to do the guitar trick where you pull the string, and my line broke. Here I am rushing to get the net. Damien hooked a mackerel. Yup, scooped it right up. It's a decent sized mackerel. They got some mean teeth too. Almost spit me there. That would hurt because they got really nasty teeth. If I could just hold them and show y'all. But he just keeps jumping around. Silly fish. Watch. Whoop. Hook another fish right here. Looks like a nice one. Pull him out of them rocks. Start cranking him up. What we got here? What we got? A little gag grouper. Here I am cutting up some more chum and bait. That's about it. Leave a thumbs up, I guess, if you like it. Probably not, because there's no freaking audio. It's all good though. Here, Damien's got a fish on. He's reeling it in. I grabbed the net, but we're not going to need it. Spoiler alert. A little gag grouper. They're a cool fish. But it's not season, and he's not nearly big enough to keep, so we let him go. Here we went to a new spot. It's a range marker, and yeah, I actually hooked a pretty decent fish. It was pulling pretty hard, and then snapped my line. I was pretty upset. Here I hook a nice fish here. Start pumping him up. I don't know why it looks like I'm reeling it in 100 miles an hour. But, yep. Nice little snapper. Measured him. I think he was like 11.5 inches. And, yep. And I hook yet another fish here. This place is a good spot. It was good bites, good bites. Little snapper. Too small to keep, so I just threw them back. What I was doing to catch these fish is taking one of these live sardines, take my 2/0 circle hook and hook them like right in the side, I guess, with a 1/2 ounce sinker, throwing it as close as I can to that marker and letting it sink all the way to the bottom. Damien's got a big fish on here. Turns out to be a nice snapper. There's a 14-inch snapper. Oh, you got him out? Oh my god. And then the mic cuts out again. I'm surprised it came on at that time. And there's a couple more clips where the mic actually came on. That's It's a little later. But yeah, this looked like a decent fish. The fish swam into a hole, and Damien pulled them out using like the guitar trick where you pull on the line and vibrates the line. Yeah, it works sometimes. It's still a small gag grouper, but it's it's the biggest one we caught all day. Probably 20 inches. Look at that. Got him. It's a little one. A really little one. But you're a pretty guy. Girl. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alrighty, everybody. We made it back to the dock, as you can see. Got Damien throwing out the leftover bait. Some catfish coming up. Haha, look at them all. That's insane. Today was an alright success. I mean, we got what, 4 or 5 snappers and a mackerel. I mean, that's not horrible. Could we have?
Grouper and all that too.
Yeah, and we caught some groupers, which is cool as always. Yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. And while you're at it, since they're right next to each other, hit the subscribe button too, so you can see more videos like this. And as always, guys, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all next time.